Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm a little beat down right now because I've been playing a lot, and I meant a lot. And I've been on this super cold streak losing spree. I wish I have streamed it, but because of certain situations I couldn't stream it. And I wanted to show people how badly we lose some of the times, because being a gold player, being a silver player, I still don't feel like I've played enough to beat all the people in my category. So that's why I continue to play in my rankings, because I feel like I want to achieve something that's bigger, better, and greater. But it's really hard to, because a lot of the people who give advice on how to climb solo queue and all that jazz, I don't know who they go against or how they go against or how they capitalize off of certain games and stuff. But it seems to me like when they give advice, especially on like losing, they always say stuff like, "Oh, you're gonna have to just take a chill pill because some of the games that you're gonna lose no matter what," and they just say a random number, which is usually like 10, 15, 10 to 30%, and I was like, or 10 to 35%, and I was like, well, 10 to 35% sounds nice. I wish I had a 10 to 35% chance of losing indefinitely. Uh, but they also say that there are other times when you do have a game where a 10 to 35% chance of you winning indefinitely, and no matter what happens, like you're gonna win. And I'm like, no, that's never the case. But you, I wanted to stream these games because I was coming off such a high from being promoted to Silver 1, and then all of a sudden, it just losing spree all the way down. I was actually, I lost four, I believe, and if I was going to lose the fifth one, I probably was going to get demoted to Silver 2 again, and I would have been so angry. But, or not angry, maybe upset. Maybe more upset than angry. Because this game is very stressful. It takes a big toll on your body. And, I mean, you work so hard to get to a place, and then all of a sudden, you breeze through, right? My promotion was a breeze because I just got carried through. There was, like, no reason for me to win those matches. But I did, which is, you say, oh, that's part of the 35%. It's not true. I would say that happens to me 5% of the time. No matter how bad you do, you're just gonna get carried through. I played this game for about 5 years, and I can honestly say that 5% is where I feel like I'll win no matter what, because I've played a lot of games and they usually have 50% of the games I have a direct impact of winning or losing, but 50% of those games I have no control over, and most of those times is either losing, AFK, or whatever. So that's why my losing is always, almost always above my winning. Every time I complete a season, I just can't believe it. I'm like, oh man, I'm stuck in silver and I lost more than I've won, and etc. But note that when I do go on those like gigantic winning streaks, or when I'm like 17 games up or something, and all of a sudden I just keep starting to drop down, 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 even lower. Like, what are you gonna do about that? There's actually nothing you can do. I've been told to stop playing because when you lose a lot, you go on tilt. That's also true some of the time, but it's not true all of the time. And I'm like, well, I really like to not be a constant loser. So that's why I'm picking up more mechanics and I'm forcing myself to learn at an even more accelerated pace. People say, "Oh, it's been 5 years already, and that is just your rank. You're probably not going to get better from it." Well, you could try. Uh, there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in trying because, sorry, my voice is a little messed up. There's no harm in trying because, like, what else is there to do but to climb? I need to have something that's more positive than just being hampered by everyone around me in social settings and economic settings and like in every setting that I'm in. I'm always being pushed down. Um, you really need to pick yourself up, so that's why I picked games because that's something that I have direct control over, especially single player games because I have super direct control over that, and I'd like to be like one of the best at those things as well. It's just something to fuel my era of competition. But yeah, that's it for the vlog today. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna go rest up now or do something else, and I'll see you next time. Until then, keep having fun and just be the positive beacon of awesomeness that you guys are, and I'll see you later.